Today we're going to have a look at the defensive policy channel defense, which is a line defense. So you may have seen a lot of highlights of tries that look like this, a long range intercept, specifically from a link, just like that. And that's called channel defense. Now channel defense really involves the links, especially. My previous video we talk about pre-touch and post-touch. Those are really focused at, well, it's focused on everyone, but we really focus that on the middles. And with this channel defense, the middles job actually doesn't really change too much. It's our links job. Okay, so apologies, this one, this video actually doesn't show the full dump. So we've got a dummy half run. This player's pulled corner, excuse me. And here's our middle who's just stepped off the line to get good post touch. And he's showing the ball carrier a little gap so he can make the shutdown with his left hand at the last minute. That's our good post touch from our middle, but our channel defense is our link. Now notice how high he is off the line. It might not look too high there. He's a lot higher than his middle. He's probably about 4 meters off the line. Now his job, when the middle makes a commitment to make the touch, his job is to be close enough to get a touch on the short runner, the other middle running the front door line, and high enough to pick off the pass that's supposed to be for the number 9, the bullet pass. And that's what happens here. As you can see, he makes the decision, okay, you're up and in, you're defending this guy. Notice the middle's making a nice touch with his left hand, and he's probably still close enough that he can also jam this number 4. So he goes for the bullet pass. But now, because he's high enough, bang, there it is there. Now if he goes to that link, it's basically going to be an intercept. So now our winger, as you can see, he's nowhere in sight. He can actually go out to his winger because he knows that the only really pass he can get off is the one that goes over the top of everyone. And here our winger can then chase that out pretty successfully. So he gets the catch. The fact that he's got 3-meter arms, that helps him. But it's good placement here. Let's see another one as well. Picked off. Gets touched there, but they still gain possession. And the rules that we play with, that if you take an intercept, the first touch is a 0. So the dump after that becomes your full set, which is probably the best rule change that they've done in a long time. Okay, so we'll talk about our pre-touch first. Could be better. You can see this middle is on his way back. He probably could have been a bit further back. Link can be a little bit further back as well, but that's no one's perfect with that. But looking at our channel defense, our link here getting off the line. So as soon as he's touched it, he gets up off the line. Now he's close enough that if they want to pass the ball short, he can make that touch, obviously. And now he's up high enough, so when they try and bullet pass that to the link running that link line, he makes the catch. There it is. And they just roll with their rucking pattern off that. Let's have a look at another clip. Bang. Shout out to Mitch Walkerton. Great defense. But let's have a look at this. So you can see this middle's on his way back. Link's on his way back to get in a good position as well. So good pre-touch. They've hit the line now. And you can see that they're defending in the gaps. They're not actually defending people. Well, they are, but they're not standing in front of a person is what I'm saying. This middle is looking to give him some space, and if he wants to try and take it at the last minute, he's going to reach out with his left hand and make the touch, while our link gets up nice and close, but nice and high. And he tries to go for the pass to the link. Probably got a little bit higher, just for the sake of this video, but he's in the right channel. And it's called channel defense because he's in the channel between the link and the middle. He's got that covered. There's the pass, and he's got it. He's one of the fastest players in the league at the moment. It's one of the only times you'll see him get run down as well. Here's another one. Bang. game must have been played at 8 in the morning, I think, because it looks like the sun's pretty low. So let's have a look at the pre-touch. Is pretty good. You can see these guys are back a long way, getting in good position to move forward off the line. Touch is going to pull corner. Now this plays a counties, and all that means is our middles just need to be tighter because they can run and dive between our feet. So that's the only difference. If it's a dummy half, you can show them a bit more space. But if it's a guy that's live on an ML, counties, or even a quickie or something like that, or a sweeper, we need to be tightening up that middle and getting our link up off the line to get in the way. So you can see here, our link will get up nice and high, and if he goes the short line, he makes the touch. But if he goes the bullet pass to the link, which is what he's done, our defender makes the catch. So the only option for a pass that the defense is giving him is over the top, which has got to go over the top of everyone. So our winger, who knows that this... Oh, a QR code. Let's not have that. Knows that this... If you scan that, I have no idea what it's for, but I bumped the pen, so it's probably taking you to something with XP pen. So our link is not really a threat. Sorry, not our link. The attacking link is not really a threat to get the ball off that that hole. So our winger can sort of fade out to the wing and have a bit of man-on defense there, which does take the pressure off our wingers. And there's the catch there. Not sure I have if there's going to be one more clip or that's it. Oh, there is one more. Okay, let's look at the pre-touch here because this is State of Origin, so they're pretty crisp on that. So there's the touch, and they're nice in a line, and that's really good. They're probably up a meter off the line because that's where the referee is, so it might be a little bit confusing for them, but they get to the line pretty quick, and you can see that they're leaning forward to bounce forward. And it's a big thing in defense. You want to be moving forward. You want to be placing yourself in a channel, and you want to be moving forward. So again, this is a counties play, and he's already tightened up the middle, or the gaps between the two middles. He's already tightened that up, and our link is going to get up nice and high. That's our link there. Yep, so he slips over and he's... So again, tight enough to make the touch on this middle, because that's a link middle there. So absolutely nothing's getting through there. We know that we've got this covered by our link getting off the line. It's getting nice and tight. And by our link getting off the line, they go for that bullet pass, and it's caught. It is it's not an easy catch, but at worst case scenario, you'll be able to knock the ball down. But with good practice, especially when you do this sort of stuff in a warm-up where you just practice some 3-on-2s, and it's all about one defender taking the ball while the other getting up in the channel, you actually get pretty good at taking these passes. Like that. But yeah, worst case scenario, you'll just knock the ball down and you defend again, and you just force the error. Thanks for watching, guys. That's really all we've got on channel defense. Hope you got something out of it. Let us know in the comments if you do it a little bit different. And you probably have already seen the video on passive links, but this defense is why we invented passive links, because our pass to the link was sort of shut down, so we put our link deeper so we could get the pass away from him. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. And let me know in the comments what that QR code was too, because I just bumped a button and it came up. Thanks, guys. Bye.